Hi, everybody. Our last math lesson, we talked about math fluency and making combinations of numbers that add up to 10. Today, we're going to do some decomposing of numbers. That's when we take a look at a number and we break it into different parts. So today, we have some cubes. We're going to highlight some, leave some blank, and make that into a number equation. The first one is already done for us. Let's take a look at it. Box A, let's count the red cubes first. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. They've already written the 4 for us. And how many are white? 1. They've already written that for us as well. So the equation says 4 plus 1 equals, and now what we can do is count all the blocks together. I can put it on my fingers and use my fingers as a strategy. I can count on. Let's do all three first. I'm going to count all the cubes together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try it with fingers. 4 and one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, we're good. 5 all times. Now I'm going to put 4 in my head and count on one more time. 4, 5. So it looks like 5 is the answer. Every time we did it, we got the same answer, 5. So I know that 4 plus 1 equals 5. I'm going to use my highlighter tool and highlight some of the cubes this time. And let's do blue. I'm going to color some of the cubes and I'm going to leave some blank. So I'm going to use my finger and color in some of the cubes. I'm going to take my cursor and count how many I colored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go back to my pen tool. I'm going to write 5 plus how many did I not color in? How many are blank? 1, 2. I'm going to highlight a different strategy every time. If you want to do it a different way, that is good. You do whatever works for you and your brain. This time, I'm going to count all the cubes together on the screen using my cursor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to do it one more way just because with my math work, I want to double check it to make sure I have the right answer. I'm going to use fingers this time. 5 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one looks good to me. Let's change our color for the next time. And let's do green. I'm going to color some of the squares. I see 2 that are colored green. I'm going to write 2 in the first box. I see 2 more that are not colored. I'm going to write this here. And I'm going to use my strategy where I count on. I'm going to put 2 in my brain and count on 2 more times. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to write a 4 in the box, but I'm going to double check my work by counting all the cubes using my cursor. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're good. If you notice when I use my cursor, I'm making sure I touch every cube. When you're doing this, it's a good idea for you to touch it with your finger too. Let's switch up our color and let's do pink. I'm going to color some of the cubes. All right, let's count how many I colored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to write an 8 in the first box. And I can tell just by looking that there's only 1 I did not color. I'm going to write a 1. Now, I'm going to use my mathematical thinking for a minute. 8 plus 1 more. What's 1 more than 8? If you're thinking 9, you're right, but let's double check our work. It's always a good idea to think with your mathematical reasoning and then check it. Let's count using the cursor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good. Let's move on to box E. And let's do yellow. All right, I'm going to get my cursor and we're going to count carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I colored 6 cubes. How many did I not color? 0. So I know with my mathematical reasoning that if I have a number plus no more, that will be the same number. So it will be 6. 6 plus no more is still 6. All right, let's change our color again and keep it interesting. Let's do purple. I love purple. Oh, let's switch it to our highlighter so it looks a little better. All right, I colored 1 cube. So I'm going to write what in the box? A 1. How many cubes did I not color? 2. I'm going to double check. 1, 2. And I'm going to use my fingers to figure this one out. 1 plus 2 more. 1, 2, 3 is 3. I'm going to count on. I'm going to put 1 in my head and add 2 more. 1, 2, 3. We're good. Last box, box G. Let's see, what color haven't we used? Let's do orange. Let's do a few and let's count to see how many I colored. We'll use the cursor. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to write a 4 in the first box. Now I need to count how many I did not color. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like my equation says 4 plus 4 more will equal, I don't know. What should I do? What will you do? Let's count fingers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So far, I've got an answer of 8. Because we are expert mathematicians, we always check our work. Let's do that. And let's count all the cubes together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 is our answer. Good job, everybody. Tomorrow we will have a game to play where you will be able to test out your decomposing skills. Great job.